Well, hello, and welcome to that thing we like to call Curlis Mania, where we talk all things pop, rock, and prog. And man, it's a special day today. I mean, anytime there's a new guest, a debut on the channel, it's very exciting. It's also very exciting because this gentleman is a very, very, very old friend of mine. We grew up together in New Jersey, and you probably know him from I don't know, he was on a show called like Cash Cab or something like that. I don't know. And then, but he's also a comedian that does dates all over the U.S. So I mean, he's just a well-known, well-established comedian. But his name is Ben Bailey. Ben, it's so great to see you. Thanks for coming on, man.
Oh, dude, thanks for having me. I'm so psyched. I can't wait to get into our Led Zeppelin discussion. But yeah, dude, and I forgot we were talking about what we were gonna do on here and like what I might want to plug or mention. I should mention my music. I have an album out there. A
Oh,
ridiculous.
right. Okay. Yeah. Do it.
Yeah.
Let's do
So
it.
at some point we'll do that.
All right.
It's
Yeah. Well,
it's the band is From This World and it's called Variations on a Dream. Just fun, just me and a couple much more talented musicians than myself having a good time in the studio. So.
yeah. Well, I mean, you have like a studio in your basement, basically, right? I mean,
I
that's
do. I'm in it right now. This is it, man. This is
yeah.
where I do any interviews or anything like that. So I hope I look and sound okay. I
Oh,
should.
you look great, man.
You
You look
too, man.
great.
You look fantastic, man. What's your secret?
Can I get your skincare routine? No, but that's no, that's so great. And you know, I have to mention that I probably my first band was with Ben. I mean, we had a band called Mumbo Jumbo back in the day.
Mumbo jumbo. That's right. Yeah, man. We
We
were
almost made it.
we almost made it big. We played like one birthday party.
Right. Yes. Yes. I think there's like pictures of like us playing in a backyard somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I just remember how he chose the name. We literally opened a dictionary and went like whop and pointed to whatever, and it
Yeah.
was said mumbo jumbo. We're like, oh my god, that's actually pretty good. That's
Actually not
that's
bad.
that's not a bad name for a band.
Yeah, it was like it was destiny, man.
Dude, we got to set up a mumbo jumbo reunion at some point.
We do because now that we're back in touch with Dan, who's the
Yeah,
other guitar player,
yep,
you know, it's like we gotta have a reunion for sure.
we should, and we should get a bass player.
We never had a bass player.
We had up to as many as three guitars and no bass player.
Yeah, I have a cassette somewhere of us rehearsing, and we're talking about getting a third guitar player. And Dan is like, a third guitar?
You're like, what? We already have one too many.
Exactly. What are we, Leonard
I,
Skinner?
I think he wanted me out of there. He was vying. He was trying to push me out of the band.
Third
We already
guitar.
have too many guitar players. Yeah,
Oh
Leonard
man.
Skinner. I guess they're the exception. How many guitar players do they have?
Did they have three at one point? I
I
don't
think they
know.
had. I think they had as many as two at a time.
At least two
Three,
minimum.
but maybe I don't know if they ever had three different guys playing at the same time. Maybe they
I
did.
don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they made some amazing stuff though.
They
No question.
did. They
No.
definitely did. They definitely did. But we're here to talk about another classic band called Led Zeppelin. And Ben was like, I was like, Ben, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want? What music do you want to talk about? And he's like, the one band I could talk well about is Led Zeppelin. I could do that. And I said, okay, cool, let's do Zeppelin.
Yeah, well, so it started with another friend of ours, several other friends of ours, and I were playing golf, and our one buddy Zim said he was trying to pin down his top seven Zeppelin songs, and I was like, why seven? Why would you pick seven? But then I started thinking about it, and I was like, oh my God, there's so many. How would you pick your top
Yeah, yeah,
20 even? There's so many great songs.
yeah.
And then when we were like, I guess we were maybe going to do albums, which I'm totally up for doing that too, because now I've delved into the albums a little bit, which helped me a lot with organizing the songs and trying to figure out if I had to pick, the desert
Yeah.
island. Like if you could only pick these ones,
Right,
I'd be like,
right.
no, I
Yeah. Don't
can't
make me
narrow it down.
part with these. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of looked into both. Like songs is like impossible. It's like if somebody said, "What's your favorite movie?"
Right.
They're like, if I have to pick a favorite movie, then I don't know. There's too many
Yeah.
genres. You got to like break it down.
Right. Right. I always
So,
kind of start with like Goodfellas
oh, okay, yeah,
and like I always do like the mob movies first. I always go like Goodfellas, you know, Godfather 1 and 2. I don't
right.
know.
So those would be your in the movie realm. Those would be your top.
Those
Some of
always
the.
come to mind like as like top movies, like in like The Shining. I love all the Stanley Kubrick
Oh
stuff,
wow, yeah,
you
yeah.
know. I don't
So
know.
if I had to pick only one and say I think this is actually my favorite movie of all time, I think it would be Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
But I don't know. It's like Zeppelin
So
songs. It's
hard.
too
Yeah.
much to choose.
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption is on my list
Yeah.
probably.
Yep. That's a
Such a
great
great
one.
movie.
Yeah.
Braveheart,
But then you go into like
Goodfellas,
comedies like Stripes and Caddyshack and
Stripes, right? You got to break them down. You got
Monty
to break them
Python
down.
and yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
I
so
just watched The Meaning of Life again. I'm on a Terry Gilliam kick.
that's so good. It's so
It's so good. Just
oh,
the opening movie. It's a short film. I can never remember that. It's the something assurance. It's where the old guys are like pirates in an office building and
yes,
taking
yes,
down other.
thinking of the
Like,
office
this is
building. Yes,
amazing. How did
yeah,
he do that?
yeah, so
So,
good. Yeah, but no, we can. I mean, Ben and I can talk about any subject for long periods. So we're already on a tangent about movies, but
yeah, yeah.
you know,
Sorry, I was
well
just
that
comparing Zeppelin to like all movies because there's so much good stuff to choose from.
all right. Well, just staying on this tangent for one more thing, and then we're going to move on. And
Okay.
I remember you saying, I'll never forget this. You said, and I still quote this to people all the time because we talked about Goodfellas. You said that
Yeah.
like Robert De Niro on that one scene where he says, "What did I tell you?" And on the script it probably said, "What did I tell you once?"
Right.
And he says it like 8 million
He
times.
says it like 8 times. Yeah. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? And the other scene that
What
sticks
did I tell you? What did I tell you?
with
It's so funny.
he's so in it. He's just so into it. He like the other scene that gets me in that one. I mean, there's a lot of obviously really good scenes, but when he's telling her, "Yeah, he's got a nice dress for you, right down, just go down and go in through,
Yes,
and she's like
yes,
terrified that he's and you
yes.
don't know. Like I'm like, oh, that's so
And she's like,
scary.
around the
Yeah,
corner, go in there.
around the corner, go in there.
Yeah. And she's like, what? Yeah,
And she like
that is the
suddenly,
most like crazy scene. Yeah,
oh, it's
totally.
just terrifying. You're like, is he gonna kill her?
Yeah, yeah.
Karen,
Karen. Karen. Oh my God.
Karen, we need that. Sorry. She's like,
And he's like, keep stirring the sauce. Stir the sauce. He's like, he's like worried about the sauce while he's looking at helicopters. Like, so funny.
keep stirring. Yeah, that's tense too. When he's driving around he keeps looking up in seeing the helicopters. And like, I
Yeah.
mean, that's a great one.
Such a good movie. Such a good movie. Okay.
That's a movie that you don't turn off. If you turn flipping through and there's Goodfellas, you're watching the rest.
So true. So true. It's
Right?
kind of like Fargo's like that for me or Big
Oh,
Lebowski.
oh yeah. Well, there's two more that
Yeah.
are like, okay, if we're gonna do movies a little bit more, the
Yep.
Fargo, fantastic movie. Love
Right.
Fargo. Hilarious, kind of crazy story about the making of Fargo. When they did the TV series, which I also loved, at least the first few of those seasons are great.
Yeah. Right.
They were
Right.
doing all these interviews with people and showing all these interviews with people that were in the movie. So they're interviewing William H. Macy
God, it's so good.
about Fargo. And he says that, the first day on the shoot, he goes up to Joel and Ethan and he's like, guys, it'd be great if I could get a look at the crime scene reports, the file on the actual crimes. And they
Right.
both laugh
Hmm.
and don't answer him really. And then he asks them again and they don't answer him really. And then like the third or fourth time, they're like, there is no crime file. We made it up. It's not real.
Oh, right.
And
Right.
he's like, but the first page of the script says this is based on a true story. And and they're like, yeah, but that's part of the movie.
Right. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's
And
so
he's like,
funny.
oh, okay.
Okay.
So
I'm confused. Okay.
yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
kind of mad at them for that, but I kind of respect them for that at the same time, a little bit like pushing the boundaries. But it's like
Yeah.
you can't tell us it's a true story if it isn't.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
no, the part where we tell you if it's a true story, that's part of the movie. Yeah,
Right.
oh, okay. Anyway,
I'm cooperating here. I'm
I'm cooperating. We sold those cars. Oh, you've no call to get flippant with me, Mr. Lundegaard.
exactly.
You want
Exactly.
me to do a lot check? I'll do a lot check. Ah, what the Christ? He storms out. Interviewee is fleeing the scene.
We got it. Yeah, exactly. He's fleeing the scene. Fleeing the scene.
Oh,
Oh,
he's so good in that movie. He's such a shit. He's so good at it.
Everyone in that movie is
Everybody,
so
yeah,
good. Oh my God. And then
yeah,
when he's like, I'm telling you, Wayne, this is a good deal. This is a good deal. He's like,
yeah, yeah,
and then he's like, no, no, I'm gonna call him or whatever. You know, the father-in-law is like, I'm gonna call.
yeah. And
Yeah,
you're like, oh no, now this guy's gonna get into it, and it's just
yeah,
gonna get worse. I love
yeah.
it when Buscemi comes back into the hideout house, and he's
Yes,
been
yeah.
like shot in the face, and he's like, ah!
Yeah, he's like,
And he goes, you should see the other guy, huh? I'm like, what?
yeah, I got shot.
I got shot.
Are we square?
That's so good. So
So,
good.
oh my God.
Oh, we should do
Anyway,
a movies episode.
we got it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're doing a movies episode now. So now on to Led Zeppelin.
On to Zeppelin.
On to Zeppelin. Okay. So we are going to attempt, like Ben said, this is a very, very tough assignment. We are going to attempt to do a top 10 songs of Led Zeppelin. And this is very difficult task. As
So
you,
hard.
Zim made it even harder with 10, with seven, but we're gonna do
Seven.
10.
Seven. Why seven?
Why
It's funny
seven?
because then I told Mark about it and he goes, why seven? I'm like, I don't know. Ask him. He told me.
He's the one with the seven number.
He's
I
the
mean,
one with the seven. All right. So what I did is
all right. What did you do?
I
Yeah.
went through the albums today
Okay.
and I put the albums in some kind of order and I got I don't know if it's perfect. My, you know, my favorites in order, the 9 studio albums. We're not doing any
Right.
no
Right.
bootlegs.
Studio
I know
heavy.
how you love your bootlegs.
Yes, I do. I do. I do.
You gave me some amazing like mixtapes of stuff when we were in high school. Like I never would have heard stuff like that
Rare stuff.
if you
Yeah,
hadn't done it.
exactly.
It was like
Yeah.
Zeppelin live at the LA Forum in '77 with Keith Moon on drums. I'm like, what?
Exactly.
Where did you get that?
Where did you find this? Yeah.
At Bleecker Bob's or
Exactly.
what were the
Exactly.
other ones?
It's only rock and roll.
What was
Remember
this? Is
that?
it
Bleecker
Generation?
Bobs.
Generation? Is there a Generation
What was the other
one?
one? Oh, they were all on like Bleecker Street and in the village.
There's Bleecker and one was on Third.
It's
That was the one that was around the longest.
which one?
The one that was right on Third Street, almost like by the corner of Third and McDougal there,
Oh,
right by Ben by Frank's, Ben
yeah,
by Frank's Pizza, which should
yeah,
be
right.
Ben's by Frank.
Yep. Yes.
We
Yeah.
call it Ben by Frank's.
Like what? Yeah. What was it? It was Bleecker Bob's. It's only rock and roll.
I thought there was like a Generation or Next Generation
Next
or
Generation X. I don't know. I can't remember.
something like that. And then there was like one way over. I found this is later when I was living in the city, like in the East Village. There was a couple of little spots too, but you guys
Yeah.
knew the spots, and I remember we would go and you just be looking and looking and looking,
We
and I'd be like, I'm so far beyond my musical knowledge right now.
we spent so much time going into the city just going record shopping. Like, and my parents, my mom thought we were going to strip clubs at one point. I was like, no, mom,
Did she really?
I'm a total geek. I'm going record shopping. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're listening to records, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You couldn't even listen to them. You had to know, right? You could. It's not like you could listen to them and then buy them
No, we had to just, yeah. I mean, we would spend, to your
or
point,
not.
we would spend a bunch of money on bootlegs too. Like we'd spend like $50 on one album.
Just hope that it was like
Yeah,
decent. Yeah,
yeah. And sometimes it would suck. You'd be like, oh, like this
yeah.
like, sounds like shit. This is horrible.
So I went back and I looked through the 9 albums and I put them in some sort of order. I thought maybe we could like go through the albums first before we try to do songs.
All right, let's do it. Okay, let's do it.
So do you have the 9 albums of your
Uh,
favorites or no?
do you want me to do it in favorites? I can do that if you want.
Like, I mean, do you know what they are?
I don't.
Like,
I can tell you. Yeah, I could probably do it on the
I
spot.
think number 8 and number 9 are going to be the same 2 albums for almost everyone.
Yeah, well, it's
They
going to
might
be
be flipped.
Coda and In Through the Outdoor, the last two. Yes, of course.
Okay, no, I disagree.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
my last 2 are Coda and Presence.
Oh, oh, wow. Okay. All
Which,
right.
I've thought In Through the Outdoor is going to be the one that's an anomaly in my
Right.
list because I
Right.
love that album.
Well, you know what? This is what I'm talking about, though. Everybody hears everything differently, and everyone
Yeah,
likes what they like. And you
yeah,
know what? And the thing about Zeppelin, as we're saying, they don't have a bad record. I mean, even the ones at the bottom are not
right.
bad. They're
No,
good
they're not.
records.
They're not.
Yeah.
They're great.
They're very
They're
good records. I
they
mean,
have
even Coda's a good album.
Coda's a good album.
Yeah.
Not the whole thing.
Right. Right.
Like in my opinion, like Hot Dog,
Yeah. Well, that's
not
on
my
Into
favorite.
the
It's not a
Outdoor.
bad. You couldn't say it's a bad song. It's just it's such a derivation. It's like it's almost like
Right.
a hoedown.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I remember like hearing that going like, "What is this Zeppelin?"
Is this Zepp? Yeah. Is
And then
this
some people maybe love what's the one right after it?
um
Carousel Ambra.
Carousel Alhambra? Oh my God, that's a killer track. That
That
would
is
be
a
my, yeah. That's my
that's a
top 10.
that's
Yeah.
your top 10?
That's
Okay.
in my top 10.
Because it's like the second half of Coda is very keyboard heavy.
Well, Ben, this is In Through the Outdoor you're talking about right now.
Oh, am I mixing up my
Yeah.
albums?
Yeah. This is
Oh,
In Through
okay.
the Outdoor. Carousel Alhambra is on In Through the
Is on
Outdoor.
it through the outdoor. Okay.
Yeah. And so is Hot Dog.
And so is Hot Dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm mixing up my albums, which I was worried I might because it's been a long
That's
time.
okay. That's all
But
right.
so to me, Hot Dog is the only one on there that's, you know,
Like, not great.
maybe not a great song.
Yeah.
But it's still
That's fair enough. That's fair
but
enough.
in the evening,
In the Evening's great. Oh my.
Southbound Soiree,
Yep.
Fool in the Rain,
Yep. Yep.
all of my love, all my love,
All
and
my love.
I'm gonna crawl.
Yeah. Yep. Right.
Right. So
Exactly.
I'm mixing up Coda. I'm
I,
gonna cheat a little bit here and look
all
at a
right. No
list of.
problem. No problem.
But so I love that album,
Okay. Oh, there you
and
go. I mean,
I don't think it's a lot of people's favorite. I think they sort of group it with Presence and Coda as these ones that came later that were not really quite the same. I don't
right.
know, but
Right. No, and I mean, things like In the Evening, I love Carousel Alhambra and I love Fool in the Rain. I mean, just that drum beat that it's like, oh my
oh,
God, it's so good.
it's crazy. Yeah, it's
You
so good.
know,
It's
so
so good.
Bonham. It's so Bonham,
Yeah.
you know.
All right. So should I just tell you my
Yeah, just do your
my
list.
list?
Do your list. Do your list.
All right. Number 9, I have Coda.
Okay.
Number 8, Presence.
Got it.
Number 7, Physical Graffiti.
Okay.
Number 6, Zeppelin 3.
Okay.
Number 5, In Through the Outdoor.
Wow. Okay.
Number 4, Zeppelin 2.
Okay.
Number 3, Zeppelin 1.
Wow. Okay.
Number 2, Zeppelin 4. It's confusing with their albums being numbered.
Right. The numbers. Right. Exactly.
And then number 1, House of the Holy.
All right. I mean, it's so funny. Houses of the Holy. I've heard a lot of that recently about people just love Houses of the Holy.
When we were kids and this was all kind of new to us, I fucking loved that album. That
Yeah.
was the one that I just put on and left it sitting there and started it again,
Yeah.
on my
Yeah.
record player.
Yeah. I mean, the song remains the same. I mean, come on. What other band could play that song, really?
There's so many like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That are like Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You.
Hmm.
Uh Past albums now, just single tracks, like it's just like a rock and roll symphony, man. Like it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but then what about the Battle of Evermore?
Oh
What
God.
about No Quarter?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Tangerine.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, like
no, seriously, it's just,
fuck Stairway to Heaven. You could have this conversation, never even go
yeah.
near Stairway to Heaven, not because it's not a fucking amazing song. It
Right.
is
Just
without
overhype it.
question. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
like those songs that are that big, it's almost like you want to have this conversation without them.
Yes. Yes. They're like in
Like
a different realm.
it's in
Like,
a different realm. Like
yeah.
Stairway to Heaven, such an amazing, phenomenal song. Maybe arguably the greatest rock and roll song of all time.
Right. Right. Right.
How do you even put that? Like
Yeah.
so prolific that guitar shops have signs that say you do not play Stairway to Heaven here. Like
No Stairway denied.
no Stairway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, not just in Wayne's World, in reality.
Reality. It's real. Yeah. It's a real
Yeah.
thing. But
But
no,
so,
it's true. I think that it's one of those things where it's like, and that's a topic that I was thinking about doing on this channel. I was thinking about doing, because people always talk about burnout. Like, I'm burned out on that song. Like, I love it. I
right.
know it's great, but I'm so burned out on it. I don't care if I ever hear it again. And
Right.
you know what I mean? And but does that count? It's still like you just to your point, it's still an amazing track. Like
It's
you can't
amazing.
discount it.
Yeah,
It
if you can't just throw it away.
right,
Like
right.
it changed the game.
Yeah.
I mean, you could make the argument that no matter what our top 10 are, Stairway to Heaven is number one.
Right.
Like
Right.
you could say like, how could you not have it be your number one?
Right.
What argument could you make? It's too good. Like it's so good that everyone in the world is like enough already. But like,
Too good.
it's too good. It's not on the list.
Too successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That
Yeah.
that right there is like a perfect explanation of how this is like incredibly
Oh, it's
difficult.
so hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And it truly, like I said to Ben before we started, it's like this is truly like like it could be deep tracks. He mentioned Out on the Tiles. That was another. I was like, that is awesome. That is such a deep track, and it's such a cool song.
Oh, it's such a great song.
Yeah, yeah,
That's the thing. You start listening and you're like, there's so many songs that are within their sound, unique and amazing, and they're just like just listening today, trying to like brush up and go like, oh yeah, right, I remember this, I remember this. I'm like, I was really struck by the amount of work that they must have put in because these songs they're built off of like some little riffs that would like, well, this is cool.
right,
Let me
right,
do this 500 times, and then you
right.
guys like, oh, and here the drums will come in here, and then
Yeah,
like, I mean, I don't know for a fact that that's what they did, but it sure feels like it from listening. And
yeah,
to go to first do that part, and then to go like, okay, this is what we're keeping. We're gonna do this 4 times, and we're gonna go to this, and like, and here's where you come in, and like, just
yeah.
the work that went into creating these songs is like just insane.
Yeah, I mean, and they were Zeppelin was like they had this special chemistry. There's no doubt they had this special chemistry. There's like definitely chemistry, especially between Jimmy Page and John Bonham. Like those two, they were like this. They would
Yeah,
lock in, and
yeah,
like Jimmy Page would come into this weird. Hey, I got this riff, and it's like this really weird riff, and Bonham would like lock into it. It's
right.
just like crazy, you know?
Like they were, written together.
Right.
When they I mean, I guess they were, but I also feel like they were, improved and they just worked
They would just
well
start
so
jamming.
well with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, "Oh, how about what do you think of this?"
yeah.
And then Bonham is like, "Oh, well,
Oh, how about this?
how
It's
about
like,
this?"
yeah,
It's
it's
like
just
makes me think of Ginger Baker's interview with when he's talking about Sunshine of Your Love.
yeah, yeah,
And
yep.
he's like, "We couldn't figure it out." And he's like, "Oh, so I just did it backwards."
Oh wow.
He just played the drum beat backwards and it worked.
Okay.
And like everyone else was like, "What? What are you talking about?" He's like, just go, I'll do it." And you listen to it, you're like, "Oh my God, he did." And it's
Yeah,
perfect.
Sunshine of Your Love? Yeah,
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 that's what he's talking about. And
yeah.
like I never really listened to just the drum track
Wow.
till I heard that. I was like, "Oh my God, yeah, it's kind of not where you would think it would be."
Yeah, I remember him saying that about, White Room too. He said, like, "People wouldn't remember White Room if it wasn't for the beginning," and I came up that ding, ching, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding. He's like, "I came up with that, and that's like the hook of the song."
Like, all right,
Okay,
you get
okay,
credit.
okay, Ginger. Yeah,
But so
yeah.
I think you're totally right that like Jimmy Page and John Bonham, and I mean really all of them,
All of them, really. Yeah, all of them.
Robert Plant's voice and like the way that they're interwoven.
Yeah.
Like what's the ow, 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 no,
Deedle-doo, deedle-doo, deedle-doo.
no,
Yeah,
no,
Nobody's
no,
Fault But
no,
Mine. Yeah.
no, no, no,
There,
no,
there, there.
boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Like that goes on.
That's so good, right?
It goes on for so long, that
Yeah,
intro. And
yeah,
like by the end, you're like, what is happening? It's like, "Wah," like it's so
yeah,
good. Yeah,
yes.
nobody's fault but mine.
Nobody's Fault But Mine. Nobody's Fault But Mine. Yeah, I mean,
And then it just like kicks in, and you're like, oh yeah,
yeah,
like
exactly. Oh,
fuck
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Well, that's like what is it? And John Paul Jones is like the governor. Like he's so solid. He's an amazing musician.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
He's right there the whole time. And you know
Yeah.
what's it's hard. He might be as much of a or have been as much of a creative force, but he's the bass player, so it's like
Right. Right. Right.
you know,
Yeah.
any bass player I play with, they have a complex about
Yes.
how they're like they never get any credit. And they're like, you get to the gig and you're like, oh wait, where's the bass player? You know, like you forgot the guy. He wasn't even
Don't
on the
worry about me. I'm just the bass player.
bus. Yeah, totally. So,
But you know it. No, it's true. I mean, apparently he came up with the riff for Black Dog.
oh really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Originally that riff was his, that Black Dog riff.
No way.
So there
Well,
you
that's
go.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I would
That
say
makes
like
sense. That actually makes total sense. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean that's a talk about a crazy riff. I mean, oh my God. Um, but yeah, I would say like Physical Graffiti is probably my number one.
That's your number one album.
That's
Okay.
my number one. I
I
would
totally
say,
get it. I just like rolled through it and I was like, there's not a bad track on here.
yeah,
Even the lesser known tracks are amazing.
yeah, like 10 Years Gone.
Oh,
Oh my
oh my
God. Come on.
God.
Oh,
That's
there,
the
there,
one
there.
that,
It's like a guitar army,
oh, it's so
you
good.
know?
And what's right before 10 Years Gone?
Oh,
Bronnier Your, or
yes, yes, Bron You Are.
Bronnier
Is that the acoustic song?
acoustic.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful
So
song.
beautiful.
I was like,
Yes.
oh my God, I totally forgot about this. This is an amazing song.
So beautiful. Absolutely. Love it.
Um,
And a lot of this album is like outtakes from the other records. I mean, if I didn't really
right.
realize that until much later. It's like some of these songs are from like the fourth album and third
Yeah.
album, and
And
yeah, it's crazy.
Coda, like, I mean, Coda was after Bonham died, right? So
Right, right.
most of that stuff is like, here's
That's
what we
all
had.
outtakes. Yeah,
Yeah. Here's
yeah,
what we had laying around.
yeah.
But so
Okay,
physical graffiti, custard pie,
yeah.
right? How great is custard pie? Um,
Oh yeah,
what
come
a
on.
way, what a way to start. That's the first track, no?
Yeah, it's first track. Yeah.
Trampled underfoot. So good. I love that you have them all.
Oh yeah.
um, Cashmere's on there.
Okay, yeah.
The
You know, my
Songhouses of the Holy.
right, right. Yep.
There's always a weird little paradox.
Right, right. My daughter loves Kashmir. I mean, my daughter, like my youngest daughter is like really into Kashmir. So there
Nice.
you go.
Well, I mean, it's an
Yeah.
iconic song. It's like,
Yes. Yeah. 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 And she loves the that's her
that's what
favorite
they're
one.
so great at. Those little
Yeah.
trills or whatever you want to call them that are like, they just get in your head and they take you somewhere.
Yeah. How about here's a deep track for you that I love. Four
Okay.
Sticks.
Four sticks. Okay.
Oh my
Um,
God.
how does that one start?
There, 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 there. Yeah, yeah. Bam!
Bang!
It's just like
So
it's
good.
so
Four
great.
sticks, right?
It's such a deep track, but I just love that song. Oh my God.
Now, what album is that one on?
That's on the fourth album.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zoso.
Went all over the place, but
Remember
um,
the people would call it Zoso, that album?
yes.
Or
Yeah.
Zofo or
Yep.
Zoso or like,
So, yep. Yep. Because it was like it didn't have a name. I mean, that's what's so cool about Zeppelin. Okay. So they put this album out with nothing on it. There was no Led
yeah,
Zeppelin on here, nothing.
just an
Just this it
old
was just
dude carrying a bundle of sticks.
an old dude carrying sticks and on a wall somewhere or whatever, and it looks like what the heck? This was nothing. There was not labeled at all. And
Right.
it's the reason they did that was because Jimmy Page was pissed because um, a lot of the press was calling Led Zeppelin a hype. They were saying, "Oh, you guys are just a hype. You know, you're getting, you know." For some reason, there were a lot of people saying that Zeppelin was just this big hype, and like
Right.
that they had this really high powered manager from this get go, and they kind of they kind of
That's
like
hilarious.
they kind of jigged the system and all this stuff, and they spent a
They
bunch
have
of
no legs, no real talent.
exactly. And Jimmy,
It's insane.
exactly. And Jimmy Page was like, "Oh, really? Oh, watch this." He goes, I'm gonna put an album out, not even put anything on it, and it's gonna sell like." And it did. It went
It
crazy.
was huge.
Yeah,
Do you know which was their, I never knew that, by the way. Do you know
yeah.
which album was like commercially their biggest success?
Oh, that's a good question.
I have no idea.
Wow. I'm not sure if I know that. It might be the fourth, but I'm
I
not
mean,
positive.
how at that point when Led Zeppelin, Zeppelin 1, the first album,
Right, right.
like like
It blew
It's
up.
amazing.
Yeah, and it blew up so fast. Like they blew up so quickly.
Good times,
Yeah.
bad times.
Oh, come on.
Babe, I'm gonna leave you. Uh, you shook me.
Yep. Yep.
Dazed and confused.
Yep.
One of my definitely on my top 7 or 10 list. Your time is gonna come.
Yeah, that's a great one.
God, I love
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Black Mountainside.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
that's probably the least known track on that album, and it's
Right.
amazing. Like how on their fourth record are people? Oh, they're all hype. When
Yeah.
it's like it shows you like what public opinion and how easy it's how easily it can be swayed and it's like
Yeah, well, critics get up there get pissed because if a band succeeds without them helping them, they
right.
get annoyed.
They're
It's
like,
like,
where's I'm
yeah,
losing power. I have no power
yes.
over these
How
people.
did this
Yeah.
band get so big without us writing about them?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Because we're the gatekeepers.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
They
That's
get
true
pissed
for
about that.
comedy too. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Oh, is that way in comedy too?
Yeah, you kind of you have to be part of the industry and on that side of things to get those write-ups and and they don't like it if you succeed without them.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. It's just because, like you said, you nailed it. It takes their power away. They don't like that.
Yeah, which
So
is
they
kind
want to
of
be the
crappy.
tastemakers, right?
Yeah,
You know?
that's where for one thing it's like what fuels their own success is
Yeah.
is wielding that power, but then it becomes like something they want. It becomes
Yeah.
precious. I
Right.
must hold the power.
Totally, totally. Yes. My precious. Yeah, no, it's so true. And I
Oh,
think that
oh, precious.
Zeppelin Zeppelin blew up so quickly. They like they just they were blowing people away, like you said, from the first record. They went out and played live, and people were like blown. Their minds were blown because they were so good. You
Can you
know?
imagine, dude? If you
Yeah.
just went to a bar and you were like, oh, there's this new band, Led Zeppelin playing. Let's you want to
Okay.
go
I guess
check them
we
out?
can check
And then you
them out.
go
Yeah.
and you're like I would have lost my mind.
And I
I
and
would
I
have,
think people did. I think
I
people
think
were
they
like,
did.
yeah, people
Like,
like jaws on the floor, like, oh my God, these guys
like
are incredible.
holy
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a bomb going off, so it was that
Yeah.
good, you
Oh,
know.
just
And they
crazy.
got a reputation for nobody would let them open for them because they were too good. Like there was like, no, do not let
Right.
Zeppelin open because everybody would be like,
Right.
Zeppelin, like come on
Yeah.
back. They'd
Bring
be
back
booking them on
Zeppelin.
encores and stuff. Yeah.
They were not an opening act for long.
No, they were
If
not
they
at all.
were at all. Yeah.
No, no, because they would just wipe the stage with other bands. It was just crazy, you know. So
Fucking
crazy.
greatest rock band of all time? Who's better?
I don't know, man. I mean,
That's another discussion. I
that's
mean,
another maybe that's another episode we do because
yeah,
Jack Black does his speech at the when he's doing the Kennedy Center Awards, and
right.
he's like better than the Beatles, better than the Stones. Like he was like, I'm like, oh, like
Yeah, yeah.
they're
I
the
was like,
best
wow,
band
you
ever.
said it. You
Yeah,
actually said it.
yeah, he said it.
There's a clip of Ozzy Osbourne and Geezer Butler at MTV Music Awards, I think, or some music awards where they're presenting something to the Beatles, and it
Right.
says the greatest rock and roll band ever on the card, and you could see Ozzy. He's like he leans to Geezer. He's like, I'm not fucking saying that.
That's hilarious.
And Geezer laughs, and he's like, "All right, I guess I'll say it." So then he introduces them, or
Oh, it's
presents the
for Led
award.
Zeppelin, you mean? For
No,
Zeppelin?
it's for the Beatles.
For the Beatles.
It was
Okay.
for the
Okay.
Beatles, which is
Okay.
a whole another interesting realm about like who those guys think is the great. Like, do all
Right.
the guys in Zeppelin think Zeppelin is the greatest band? Does every Beatle think it's the Beatles?
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Another interesting conversation, just to confuse things more, is greatest American rock band
Right. Right. Yeah.
of all. Because you go,
Right.
oh, right, and you think of are not American.
Yeah, it's true. You're right. I mean, it's funny because I was just talking about Kansas and Styx, and those
Mm,
are American bands that do sort of like proggy stuff, but like
yeah,
they're not taken seriously in the UK, but like they're big in America and they're big
yeah,
American bands.
yeah,
You
and
know?
made some really great music for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So,
often where that conversation goes is like, is Grateful Dead a rock band?
Yes, right. Good
If they
question.
are, just by body of work, you almost have to go like, okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and for me, where I always land is the Doors.
Yeah.
But kind of not that they're definitely the answer, but like if they hadn't been cut so short,
Right.
they
Right.
they almost definitely would have been. I would think like they're the stuff
Yeah.
they did in the short time that they were making music was
Yeah, you kind of wonder
so
about the
amazing.
Doors. There's always that big question mark on the Doors, like what would have happened if he had stayed alive and they had kept
Mm,
going and you
yeah,
know.
but
Um, but I mean, their first album was pretty undeniable.
it's
That
so good,
first record. Yeah.
so good. I mean,
Yeah.
I love like all of their stuff.
Yeah.
For the Doors, a lot of bands when they like kind of get weird,
Right.
they lose me.
Yeah.
But with the Doors, I'm like, I'm with you. Go
You're in.
wherever you
You're
want.
all in.
Let's go all the way to the end.
Yes. Yes. Pun intended.
Yeah, yeah, totally. But
Yeah.
sorry, I'm veering
No,
from Zeppelin again.
no, it's okay. We're having fun. We're just all over the place. I love it.
This is
But
kind of how this conversation would have to be, though.
it would. I mean, this is why it's so loose because there's no real answers.
No real answers.
We're getting philosophical. There is no answer.
It's
Um,
impossible to do.
but here's something that'll blow your mind. This is something that kind of blew my mind that I realized that okay, Zeppelin 3 is an album that's kind of grown in stature for me. Like over the
Mm,
years. Like I remember back in the day, I'd be like, I would have ranked this really low. But like these days, I'm like, oh my God. You had mentioned some of the songs
I
like
agree.
Tangerine, That's the Way, Immigrant
I've loved
Song.
Tangerine.
Yeah, I
That's
mean
the
some of the
way.
acoustic stuff on
That's the
here.
way it's gonna be. So good. Out on the tiles. I mean,
Mama said, that's the way it's gonna stay.
oh,
Yeah.
so
So
good.
yeah, yeah.
What's the last? There's a weird. What's the last track? Is Hats Off?
Yeah, hats off to Roy Harper. Yes.
Hats
Yeah.
off to Roy Harper. I was always like, who's Roy Harper?
Yeah. He was like a folkie from the UK that was like kind of
Oh,
not,
really?
yeah, he's not really known in the US. So the people are like Americans are like, who? You
Right.
know,
Yeah, I didn't know who it was. I always
yeah.
wondered.
What? He actually here you go. Roy Harper sang lead on Have a Cigar by Pink Floyd.
What?
Yeah, there you go.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah, there you go.
What a great song that is.
Come in here, dear boy, have a cigar. You're gonna
You're
go.
gonna go far. It's like that's like to me that's a continuation of Dogs,
Yes.
kind of, because it's about the same realm of like, in my mind, it's all in my head what I think of, but it's like, you know,
Yeah.
broker kind of guys, financial guys that are
Right.
raping
Right.
the system.
That's running the business side of the rock, thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Eh,
where I've been as far as playing lately is I've been playing I was like I want to learn to play Animals. Acoustic Animals beginning to
Yeah.
end, which
Yeah.
is like there's so much going on in that
So
album. It's,
hard. Yeah.
it's insane.
No, but you're right. Animals is so great. Oh my
Oh,
God. Animals is incredible.
arguably one of the most perfect full albums ever.
So good. So good.
Like I could just listen
Gilmore's
to it
on
over and
fire.
over. I
Yeah.
was on fire on that. That's
Yeah.
like I think it's maybe his best stuff there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
I love it. So you mentioned it though. So hats off to Roy Harper though is the one song on this record that I'm kind of like, it's okay.
Yeah. Right.
It's
I don't
like
even remember. I just remember the name.
it's just a weird track. It's like he's got this weird effect on his vocal, and Jimmy's just playing some sort of like bottleneck slide on it, and it's just it's
Right.
like it's the one song that's kind of like eh. But check this out.
But out of that whole album, that's
Check this out. They during these sessions they also did Hey Hey What Can I Do?
oh,
Which imagine if that was on this.
right. Oh, and then that album
Oh
would
my
jump
God.
up. It would jump up a few places, I would
Are
think.
you kidding me? That putting that on here? Oh my God.
But
That
so now I got it in front of me. I'm looking at Immigrant Song, obviously
yeah. Yeah.
amazing. Celebration Day. Since I've been loving you, Out on the Tiles, Gallows Pole, amazing.
Oh
Tangerine,
yeah.
amazing. That's the Way, amazing.
Yep.
Bronny or Stomp,
Pretty good.
pretty good, pretty good. Not my favorite,
Yeah. Yeah.
but good.
But good. Yeah.
And then hats off to Roy Harper. So okay, maybe we go album by album. Like so, out of that album, which of those songs would make it to your top 10?
Oh
Maybe
man.
we pick one song from each
One
album.
song from each. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make it really hard. One song from each album. Okay, so
Okay,
we're
let me
start.
get them.
Let's
I
start
got
with the first one. Let's just go in order.
okay. Zeppelin one.
All
Oh,
right.
what are we gonna? We're gonna have to throw away some great stuff.
This is what makes it hard. This is gonna be hard.
Ah,
Okay, so I
oh,
okay. Do you want me to go
can't do
first?
this to me.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I have to choose between "Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You" and "Your Time Is Gonna Come."
Oh my God.
Those are my two on this one that
Oh
like.
my God. See, and those are great choices, but for me, it's good times, bad times. That I just can't. That drum, that.
I
Oh my
mean,
God.
I've had my share.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
woman left home with a brown-eyed man. I
Yeah,
was
let's
always
go.
like, what's so bad about a brown-eyed man? I'm a brown-eyed man. Would it be worse if your wife left you for me than a guy with blue eyes? Like, what the?
Why are you focusing on the eye color?
That's the stuff that happens in my head when I listen to these things.
Why is Robert so focused on the eye
What's,
color of the dude?
what's your problem with brown-eyed men, dude? You know what? I'm realizing now it must be someone specific. He's got
Right, it
someone
probably
specific in
is.
his head, that
Yeah,
brown-eyed
yeah,
motherfucker who stole his
exactly.
girl. I'm keeping Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You.
Okay, okay, that's a
I
good
can't,
choice.
I
That's a
can't,
good.
I can't
That's a
throw
great
that one
choice.
out.
You know what? You know why that's a great choice because it shows the acoustic and electric on the same song.
Oh, it's just a fucking masterpiece,
Yeah,
man. It's like
yeah, yeah,
from where it starts to where it ends, it's just
yeah. It's just
epic. It's
yeah. When that
fucking
band,
epic,
when the
man.
band kicks in, it's like holy shit. Like it's like this.
Oh, like where are we going? Like I'm like flying at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
That one takes me right back to my plastic foldable record player.
Exactly.
And I like
Yes,
flip it
yes.
out and I
Yep.
pop the speakers off and unwind the
Oh
set
my
them.
God. Oh my God. Yes, kids. We remember those times.
Oh, that was the greatest. So
Yeah.
that's when my record collection began.
Right.
Sad,
Right.
really sad story that I left my record collection in the bottom drawers of a dresser in a home that I rented in when I was in college,
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
didn't realize until I was like back home. I
Man.
had so much stuff to pack up. They were down there. I hadn't used them because my turntable broke, and I
Right.
just kind of
Right.
and I stashed it away, and I think I threw it away, and I forgot
Oh man.
that my albums were in there, and I was back in Jersey from Virginia when I realized it.
Yeah, and you're like too late now.
Like, am I going to drive back? I should have. I should have driven
I
back.
should've-
The landlord probably sold them by that
I
the
was gonna
next
say by the
day
time you went back,
anyway.
it's like,
But
sorry, you're gone.
I had all Zeppelin. I had all Bob Marley because I had a huge reggae
Oh,
phase,
nice. Okay.
which I
All right.
still love.
Yeah, I still love
Uh,
that. Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
so yeah, I had some great stuff.
Oh,
Oh, my records,
my
my poor
record.
records.
My record.
Hopefully they went to a good home and somebody.
Hopefully somebody took them and took care of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
stupid
Zeppelin 2.
college kids. Okay, Zeppelin 2. Let me bring that up.